Hello, it's Friday and it's flowers for the weekend, and here we are, look, the end of April. Can you believe it? This year is flying past. So, on to the design, and I really am going through all the shelves in my storeroom, and I'm utilising all those containers that sit there for special occasions. So here, look, we've got a teapot. I know, where did I get it from? No idea. But it's there, and this week we're going to use it. I put in a piece of soaked foam and a few little pieces of foliage, and then I've got a wonderful selection of these gorgeous carnations. I really adore their colour, and of course carnations used to be, well, they lost favour, didn't they? They all went out of, well, I'm here to tell you that carnations are back. They are really gorgeous. There is now lots of different colours which you can use, and they are really long lasting and I think rather gorgeous. So making a line of those carnations and keeping things quite close to our foam and within our container. As you can see, I've brought up these bulbs that we planted way back in the autumn, and of course those tulips are going to be gorgeous. They're just showing through now. It's what Sarah Raven refers to as a bulb lasagna, where you pop in different layers of bulbs, both tulips and in that case daffodils, and then keep your fingers crossed, and then they appear as if by magic. And of course what a display they are having. So putting in those carnations, and now I've got some rather dainty spray roses, which these are Colombian grown, and the contrast between the carnations and these roses is just really gorgeous and joyful, and a kind of nod to the idea of having afternoon tea in our teapot. I love afternoon tea. It's my favourite thing to do when friends come round, of course, still outdoors, but a nice thick slice of cake and a good cuppa. What more do you need? What more do you want? Obviously sitting in the garden, trying not to notice any weeds that might have appeared, but enjoying a lovely little afternoon tea. The mere thought is just exciting me already. Putting in these dainty little, just so gorgeous, aren't they, roses, mixing them and keeping a mass. And look, I've got a few stems of Lisianthus, which again I'm cutting very short and just putting those into the design. Cascading, you know I like to cascade with my flowers over the side of the container. Just putting those in and really making something very pretty. That was my idea for today, for our special time together for flowers for the weekend. So adding those nicely into the design. Few more of the roses. Again, just taking the centerpiece out so that we've got a nice cluster of flower, just like that. Putting that in at the back and going really what I would say pretty and gorgeous. Little bit of Lisianthus, building up a picture of the design, keeping with the shape that I had in mind when I started, and making sure that the foam is nice and covered, and tidying away. I think there's just a little gap. Needs that little bit of rose. Look, just so sweet and gorgeous. Absolutely lovely. And I think I need a carnation at the front, lower level, and add these last couple of roses, a little bit of Lysianthus, and you can see that we've got something pretty for the weekend. Anyway, that's all from me. Remember to keep checking our website, as we'll be announcing some very exciting events happening during the summer. But thank you. Remember, hashtag flowers for the weekend, and that's all from me for now. Cheerio!